7 SUVs you can buy right now will be completely illegal to sell in just months. And number 3, over 200,000 people bought one last year without knowing. What's up, everyone? If you're in the market for an SUV, do not hit that purchase button until you watch this entire video. New emission regulations hitting in 2026 are about to make these 7 best-selling SUVs completely unsellable in multiple states and countries. We're covering why they're getting banned, which one loses the most value overnight, and the shocking loophole at the end that could save you thousands. Let's get into it. Number 7. The Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. This 710 horsepower monster has been flying off dealer lots. But here's the problem. It gets 13 miles per gallon in the city. The new 2026 CAFE standards require fleet averages of 49 mpg. Dodge literally can't sell enough EVs to offset this beast. Starting March 2026, any new Durango sitting on a lot becomes a $90,000 paperweight. Dealers are already slashing prices by $15,000 just to move inventory before the deadline. But here's where it gets interesting. Number 6. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. Wait, isn't this a plug-in hybrid? Shouldn't it be safe? You'd think so, but the 4xe has a tiny 25-mile electric range. The new European regulations require a minimum 50-mile electric-only range for plug-in hybrids to qualify for exemptions. This means the Grand Cherokee 4xe is banned from sale in the UK, Norway, and 12 other EU markets starting January 2026. Jeep's response? They're discontinuing it entirely rather than redesigning it. Production ends in 87 days. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz GLS 580. This $110,000 luxury SUV is a status symbol, but Mercedes just announced they're killing the entire gas-powered GLS line for 2026. Here's the insane part. Current owners are watching their resale values tank. A 2024 GLS that sold for $105,000 6 months ago, now worth $71,000. That's a $34,000 loss in half a year. Why? Because buyers know the replacement parts and service network will disappear. No one wants the last gas SUV from a brand going all electric. But it gets worse with number 4. Chevrolet Tahoe and Suburban. These are America's best-selling full-size SUVs. Over 160,000 sold last year alone. But GM just confirmed 2025 is the final model year for gas-powered versions. The replacement? An all-electric Tahoe starting at, wait for it, $92,000. That's $30,000 more than the current gas model. Police departments across America are scrambling to buy up the last gas models because they can't afford the electric versions. Some departments are ordering 3 years of inventory right now. Which brings us to number 3, and this one affects the most people. Ford Explorer. Over 226,000 Explorers sold in 2024. It's Ford's cash cow. But here's the problem. Ford bet everything on the electric Explorer, and it's failing. The electric version costs $52,000, gets 250 miles of range, and can't tow like the gas model. Buyers are rejecting it, so Ford is in panic mode. They're discontinuing gas Explorers in California, New York, and 9 other states in 2026 due to state-level emission laws. But they can't sell enough electric ones to fill the gap. Current gas Explorer owners in these states are getting trade-in offers 40% below book value because dealers know these will be parts cars in 5 years when support ends. But number 2 is even more controversial. Number 2, Land Rover Defender 30. This $100,000 off-road icon just launched in 2023. It's being discontinued in 2026. Why? It's too heavy. New regulations in Europe penalize vehicles over 5,500 pounds with massive taxes. The Defender 130 weighs 6,200 pounds. Land Rover tried adding a mild hybrid system, but it only saved 40 pounds. Not enough. So they're killing it and replacing it with nothing. There's no electric replacement announced. Early buyers who paid $104,000 in 2023 are now seeing their Defenders listed for $68,000 used. That's a $36,000 loss in under 2 years. And the number 1 SUV being banned in 2026 is the Toyota Land Cruiser. I know, Toyota literally just brought it back to the US in 2024 after a 3-year hiatus. But here's the twist. It's not being banned everywhere, only in Australia. Australia's new 2026 efficiency standards are the strictest in the world. The Land Cruiser's 2.4-liter turbo engine can't meet them. Toyota's solution? They're making Australia market Land Cruisers hybrid only. But the hybrid version costs $12,000 more and can't tow as much as the gas model. Australian buyers are furious, and gray market imports are about to explode. So here's the loophole I promised. If you buy any of these SUVs before the ban dates, you can keep driving them. The bans only affect new sales, but insurance and resale will be brutal. Which SUV shocked you the most? Comment below. And if this video saved you from making a $30,000 mistake, smash that like button and subscribe because we're covering the electric replacements next week. See you in the next one.